To set up the virtual sensors, click the gear icon in the portal and select Sensors. In the list of sensors displayed, click the Actions drop-down to download the images for ESXi version 5 or 6. Once the ESXi file is extracted, you will have the OVA files to be saved into the ESXi box. Next, in the ESXi application, set up the virtual sensor by clicking Create Register VM. First, select the deployment type and then add the OVA file of the sensor to be deployed. Similarly, select the other settings and complete the deployment. Once the deployment is complete, start the sensor using the username and password given in the deployment documentation in the Threat Insight portal. After logging in, it is recommended to change the IP information to a static address. Then, save the confirmation and return to the Threat Insight portal. In the portal, click the Actions button again, and then click Provision Sensor to note the registration code. This code is important. Once the provisioning is completed, there are several tools available, including network testing tools and diagnostics, to confirm that the sensor is indeed transmitting and receiving data. Start testing the sensor by querying the data transmitted by the sensor to the portal. The query to be executed for this is sensor ID followed by the sensor ID group by event types. The results of this query, that is, the data that entered the portal through this sensor, is shown here organized by event type. After provisioning a sensor, it takes about 30 minutes to get a good view of the environment that is being monitored. To view all kinds of data that is being monitored in this environment and to generate different reports out of it, you can give it about 2 to 3 business days. With the data and reports, you can begin your hunt.